I'm Gilo Cardozo, founder of Mako Board Sports, and I'm really excited to show you about our new product. So this is the Mako Slingshot. Basically, it's a powered surfboard. It's got an engine tucked right in the heart of it. Everything is designed from scratch to specifically be like the ultimate personal watercraft. It's something you can sling onto your arm, run down to the sea, jump in and go surfing. Doesn't matter what the weather is, and that's what we're so excited about with this, because literally you can go in any conditions and this thing is still ridiculously good fun. If we take this right back to the beginning, back in the year 2000, I kind of was thinking about this idea of making a powered surfboard, then discovered that actually the concept was quite an old concept. They've been around like jetboards since the 1930s, people have been thinking about this idea. So we sat around with all our machines and skills and the team involved to actually come up with a board that was really just kind of ticked all the boxes, made it something that was really special. It was light, it was powerful, it was quiet, it looked cool, it had all the kind of features to make it really user-friendly. And that's what we kind of feel like we've created here. And I really want to show you around, you know, all the different cool features we've come up with. And basically you can just take this thing straight down, you can take it down a river, you can take it out in the surf, you can take it out on a flat lake, you can kind of take it anywhere where there's water and just have an insane amount of fun. So, hand control. You've got a wristband here. If that comes out of the key switch, then the board automatically switches off. Press the button here, and the board switches back on again. You've also got a light, an LED light here, which flashes up to tell you whether the key's in or not. If the key's not in, it will flash at you and tell you you've got to put the key in. So we kind of thought of all these little features to make it easier to use. We've got these handles here, so that when you're either in the water, either carrying it down to the beach, wherever, you've always got a really easy handhold on the board, which is so useful. And also, when you're starting up from shallow waters, it's really useful. You'll lie on the back of the board, hold onto these two handles, and accelerate away. One of the really cool features of the Mako board is the electric start system. There's no pull starts or anything like that. Literally, you just press a button, the engine starts up. But that means you have a starter battery as well. And the starter battery fits really easily right in the center of the board here. We've got a rubber lid on top of it. Literally undo the lid, and the battery slides straight out. It's got an automatic location system, so you just pull it out like that. So you can use it anywhere in the world, 120 volt, 240 volt, and you've got all the different connection systems for international charging. We wanted to make something that kind of everyone can use. You've got all this soft area here, it's really grippy, and it means basically that pretty much all ages, from the age of sort of 8 upwards, can actually use this board, and it's on left and right, so you've got goofy and you've got regular. It means you can share it with friends, you don't need to switch around foot straps. And the whole point of this is trying to make it so that people can surf as easily as possible. Okay, so moving on to the heart of the whole thing, right? Underneath the lid here is the engine. The engine is the result of about 2 years non-stop development work, and it's all made in the UK. And we've developed this engine from scratch, specifically for this jetboard. It's 12 horsepower, and it jets you along at 34 miles an hour. And another really important factor is we've designed it so the engine's really easy to access and maintain. So all the water gets sucked in through the center of the board here and propelled out of the jet drive nozzle at the back, but there's no exposed moving parts, which means it's super safe. And the other feature about this whole board, carbon fiber hull, is these long rails we've designed into it. This is the result of loads of testing. At the end, we've actually settled on something that is basically as perfect as we could get it. This is a really cool feature, the quick release fin system. When you're traveling, you don't want to take tools with you. You can just pop the fins out really simply, and you just literally just jab them in there, pack them back in again. So that is the Mako jetboard. We've been super excited about developing it, getting it out there. It's now in full production. I've gone through all the main features, and really just wanted to get the message across. This thing is about having really good fun. We're shipping them all over the world at the moment, and we can't wait to see you guys and get the feedback from all the people out there having fun with these things.